Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2014 Jaguar F-Type V8S with 42,878 miles on it. The front end looks outstanding, very, very clean. No rock chips on the front. This car's been taken very, very good care of. Nothing across the top of the front bumper or the hood. This car is very, very clean. Beautiful maroon paint. It looks awesome. Does have front parking sensors, HIDs, automatic headlights. Front driver's side fender area. It's in really good condition with only one minor little scratch right there. Super hard to see. This is all one piece and part of the hood. I am aware of that, but the fender area is in good shape. Front driver's side wheel does have just a tiny bit of rash. It's been paint matched there. Some that's a little more fresh and not paint matched over there. And a little bit more that's been paint matched here. But overall the wheel doesn't look too bad. Driver's side mirror, great condition, no issues. Driver's side door, looks good. Driver's side rear quarter panel, we do have a couple scratches here next to the door. We've got one right here. This right there. Very, very small. Could possibly be buffed out. Actually, I just ran my finger over. I do apologize. The second one was not a scratch, but in fact a spider web. This one is a real scratch next to the door. Those little spider webs can be kind of tricky. They look like scratches. Rear driver's side wheel. Got just a tiny little bit of rash around the wheel, around the lip. It's all been paint matched though, so you can't see it unless you really look for it. Whoever did the repair did a pretty good job. Moving along towards the back of the car here, we do have the sport exhaust. I love the way that's positioned in the rear diffuser, how it kind of angles out a little bit, and how the exhaust tips are sort of individualized. I think they look really cool. Does have rear parking sensors and a backup camera. Gloss black for the diffuser on the back. Still has a nice dark rich color to it. It's not sun faded or anything like that. This does fold up. This is an active aero rear spoiler that you can manually put up with the press of a button, or I do believe once you've reached a certain speed it will extend on its own. We do have some very light scratching here just next to the wing, but it's very, very small and difficult to see. Moving along to the passenger side. Here we do have another scratch from there to there. I did verify it is unfortunately an actual scratch and not a spider web. But the rest of the rear quarter panel looks awesome. It's just one small defect there. Rear passenger wheel. This one has some rash on it as well. Not a big deal. Looks pretty good overall. Passenger door, great shape, looks awesome. Passenger mirror, looks really good, very clean. Front passenger fender area, also in great condition. Front passenger wheel, no issues there either. I'll go ahead and walk around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the car. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis and helps separate the larger, more obvious flaws from these smaller, less noticeable ones, giving you a better, well-rounded idea of the condition of the car. Personally, I think this car just barely missed the mark of perfect with the very subtle defects that it has, but the blemishes that it has are nowhere near keeping you from enjoying the car. So here on the interior we do have black and red leather, tons of features including power adjustable seats with adjustable bolsters, lumbar, reclining and seat position. They are heated and memory. You have power locks, power folding adjustable mirrors, one touch driver and passenger windows. Beautiful red leather seats here. Fantastic shape. It does have the 300 watt Meridian premium sound. Push button start. So I will go ahead and extend the rear wing. So the rear wing is extended, and we can put down the top just by holding this button. Very, very simple process, all automatic. You don't have to lift the finger. You literally can't lift your finger, otherwise the convertible process will stop. So after it beeps at you, that means the top is down. We'll have a look at that in just a minute. So we've got automatic climate control. Sorry, there's now a glare over these buttons. That's unfortunate. You do have automatic climate control, so you can just set the temperature and it will adjust fan speed and the everything else to reach the required temperature, or desired temperature rather, inside the cabin on its own. So you just set it to whatever temperature you want, and the computer will do everything to maintain that temperature in the cabin. Very nice feature. It does have heated seats as well if you just push the temperature button. And you know, whether you do it on the left or right side, adjust the respective seat. You do have Bluetooth and navigation, touchscreen stereo, very nice to have. Here we have traction control, auto start stop, the retractable wing, and the sport exhaust. The sport exhaust button is my favorite. It does open the exhaust valve so you can really hear that V8 engine. Here you have race mode, and then I believe normal and weather. Electronic parking brake there. Cup holders in there. Passenger seat. Excellent condition, looks really, really good. Passenger door panel also in excellent condition. The dash does not have any UV damage or fading. It looks really good. Auto dimming rearview mirror there. We do have cruise control and a heated steering wheel as well. Bluetooth and media controls there. Trunk prop button there, as well as I believe that's for the rear fog lights. So tons of features, very comfortable and intuitive interior. I'm a big fan of the way Jaguar designed the interior of these cars. They're comfortable and they make sense. Everything is where it should be. And this car with the top down does have a really just iconic sports car look to it. These cars look great with the top down. I'll be honest, there's a lot of cars I don't think look very good in convertible form, but this is not one of them. This car looks awesome. And here you can see the rear spoiler propped up. That exhaust sounds really good, even just at idle. I'll go ahead and blip the throttle a little bit so you can get a sample of it. Strongly suggest watching flyby videos or revving videos. This car crackles and pops. It makes all the right noises. This car sounds phenomenal. I think the exhaust note and the power that it makes might be the two best things about this car. So the hood folds forward like a Corvette or a Viper. Here we have the supercharged 5-liter V8. Super quiet idle, sounds very healthy. Shifts great, drives great. This car is a ton of fun. Honestly, the F-Type is one of the best cars I think Jaguar's ever made, and I never get tired of driving them. So that is our 2014 Jaguar F-Type S V8. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out the sales listing on our website. You can find that at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.